Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing another game. This time, as you probably guessed, is the Stanley Parable. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Who remembers this game from like 3-4 years ago?
3-4? You kidding me?
So, I can explain the game this time. Kind of. Roxanne can probably help me if I mess up, because I'm likely to. Anyway, this game is about a guy named Stanley. He works in an office, then one day, all of his co-workers just kind of, disappear. For no reason. Or so it seems. Anything you want to add to that, Roxanne?
We could have just let the intro explain it, because you just did that.
Oh.
Well, let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah, before I mess it up even further. Just look at the loading. The end is never the end. Never the end is loading. Never the end is never the end.
The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. The end is loading never.
I love this game. I haven't watched any playthroughs of this game for a long time. In fact, the only playthrough I have watched is Jacksepticeye's, and that's what made me fall in love with this game. I just love it to bits.
Yeah, well, this means I can't get my achievement for leaving it for 2 years now.
Oh, sorry.
I now have to wait until 2023.
How close were you?
Not that close at all, honestly.
Oh, thank God. I was about to feel absolutely horrible. If you were like 1 month away, I'd have died.
No, I've now got to wait until 2023, so I can't play this.
Oops.
It's fine.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
There we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh, yeah.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, well, I'm able to control it.
Yep. Okay. Right. So, we have a gajillion options to go through right now as to what we do.
We'll just leave the room for now.
Yeah. There's not much to do in there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Perhaps he
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Wait, can I actually try and see if I can get onto the table?
Oh yes, that is definitely a thing you can do.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's very tricky.
Yeah.
And you just gotta like run at it and hope for the best.
Just keep pushing. Or might have to be a certain spawn, I'm not sure. Well, there's something because I can't jump. Wait! Oh!
You did the thing!
I'm trying! Oh, wait! Come on! Please! Come on!
You did the thing!
I'm trying to do the thing! Nope.
You're close to doing the. You're so close to doing the thing.
It won't let me do the thing.
My pride is immeasurable right now.
If I could just do like a little bunny hop.
Wait. Try going from the other desk on the other side.
No, because the chair isn't out.
Oh. Oh my god. This is amazing either way. Like, it took Jacksepticeye so long to do this, so... Wow.
Do I have to, like, crouch? Wait.
Yes! First landing!
Wow.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag, Cameron?
Nah!
Ah, then in that case we'll continue.
Okay.
But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the
I
other
have done
option.
something very
Now
stupid.
you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which
But I
choice was
regret
the better one?
nothing.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Well, that's
Is he-
first ending.
Is he just gonna leave?
Yeah, he's just left.
Well,
First
isn't that
ending.
like an... Isn't this a notoriously hard ending to get? Because, you know, of the whole desk situation.
Beat that, Jack.
And we did it first try.
Do you want to do the no gag? I'm not playing the no gag all the way through because the ukulele is just.
Let's do yes. Oh, yeah, let's just
Give
go
me-
again.
Well, this has gone great.
One word. Pog.
No, Pog's back. Ooh,
Whoa!
that's a lot of papers.
Yee!
Gee, what did it say though? What else
I don't know.
If I had Optifine or something, yeah, I'm just gonna pull.
Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Snail Stanley.
No matter how hard Stanley worked, he couldn't find a trace of
Snailing.
his co-workers.
Snaily. I am not playing the entire game with Snailing. No. Right. Am I? I'm doing this way too quickly now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whee!
Twice in a row, first try, hell yeah.
That was quick.
At
Yeah.
first, Stanley
Alright,
assumed he'd
we know
broken
this
the
gag
map
bit.
until he
Blah,
heard
blah,
this
blah,
narration
blah, blah,
and
blah,
realized
blah.
it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its
Yada,
insightful
yada,
and
yada,
witty
yada,
commentary
yada, yada.
into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and
Thumb
unique place to
twiddling.
be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know
Yes.
how to say this politely,
Oh,
but
wait.
you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time
Oh,
you
come
want.
on.
Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to
God's
act on
sake.
your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Really?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
Is this a Mr. Beast
But the
challenge?
truth
See how long you
must
can
be
last?
told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly.
You really think Mr. Beast's gonna be
What
watching
Stanley
this?
liked most was buttons. He
You never
pushed
know.
them like some kind
One
of
day.
glutton.
24-hour
Did
challenge
it
to
all
survive
day
in the white
in a
room.
meaningful way. But his
Oh, no,
brain
wait.
had long ceased to function.
Yeah?
You know those rooms that
Which
have,
is
like,
why he
no
is in this
sound them?
parable.
Like, all the black
And
screens.
lives an existence.
Deprivation tanks.
terrible.
Oh, I know the rooms you
And
mean.
if you are not
Yeah, as
strong
in, like, there's
and
black
keep playing
foam
along,
and everything,
you
so just
too
Yeah.
light and
will
sound.
become quite
24
Yeah.
hours in that to see how... And then just recording in
You
there.
too
And then...
will
Oh.
become quite
That'll be a video.
unbearable.
That would be a video.
Well, if he ever watches this, then...
Jimmy, if you're watching this, get on it.
Jimmy, if you're watching this, I borrowed your video for a project and I did really well. Not mine, I did. Anyway, we'll keep going.
Yeah. Next ending.
Next ending. Or, do you want to do a
Or.
thing first?
A thing?
A thing.
Let's do a thing then. Well,
Okay.
the papers
Someone was following Stanley.
What?
He was sure of it.
are gone.
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Who's following us? Okay, so this thing.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the
Ah,
achievement?
haha,
Click a
yes.
door 5 times. Is that all that you think
I
an
remember
achievement is
this.
worth? No. I can't just give these notes away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose
Click
you were to
more.
click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
50's a good number.
Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Yeah, really, 50 as your subscribers. Click, 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 click,
Clickety click, 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 click.
click, 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 click. So yeah, how's your day?
Huh?
No, I'm
Oh.
still not feeling it.
Oh.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Hustle,
I want to
Cameron.
see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
All right,
Why
narrator.
don't you go
What
put
do you
20
got?
clicks into door number 417?
Hut, 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 417, hut, hut. Alright, drill sergeant.
I don't remember how many clicks he
Great.
wanted.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh,
Hut, hut, hut.
437.
Gone the wrong way. No, it's right here.
Oh,
Why
wait,
is
yeah.
30
That.
okay.
Excellent.
Numbers.
I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415.
415.
Let's
Oh,
give
God,
it 10
that's
clicks
back
or so.
downwards. There.
Meow.
I am speed.
Now, back to door number 437.
Snail.
Ugh.
Oh,
Very quick, snail.
Stuck.
Oh no. Abandon the snail.
Snaily.
Meow.
Here.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy machine.
All right, back
Where's
to
the
room
copy?
417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
This better be a damn good achievement.
Come on, dude. I just need your desk. Whee!
Yes! This is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it.
Click,
Now the
click.
copy machine, do that one again.
Whee!
Woohoo! Let's go!
Hyper evenings.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5
Click,
clicks on
click.
door 430.
430.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
Yes, we did it.
Hey!
Wow, that felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
Yeah, Cam, what were you thinking?
What? Yeah, what were we yeah. What were we thinking?